Okay, welcome back. Now that we've created our initial report and our update report, it's time to share them with the region, the state, and everybody else in your operational area to keep that situational awareness going and keep the phone hounds from calling you every 6 minutes wanting a new update. Printing the reports is pretty easy, or sharing them is pretty easy. You have several options. One, you can export the reports to PDF and then email them, which you do by clicking, well, you don't do it by clicking this button, but this is a how-to, and I'm just going to go ahead and click it to show you. This opens up a report, and all this report is just instructions on how to export. Let me get it zoom back in here. How to export to PDF. Microsoft Access 2007 comes with the export to PDF or XPS button. So any report generated, you can click this button and it'll save the current report and the current view that you have to PDF. And that's the process for doing that. So that button doesn't export it, so it's kind of misleading. It just opens up that report that shows you how to do that. So in order to do that, we'll just do it in the video. There's print initial reports or print update reports. And the reason there's print initial and print updates is the initial reports and the update reports go in two separate database tables. So in order to access them, we've got to access them separately. But the process is the same for either one. If you click on this report, print report, it's going to say I need to know what report because it wants you to select it here, but we'll do it just to show you. You click that, it says please select a report from the drop down box above before previewing the report. So we're going to click here, we're going to work on our current explosion, and when I click print initial report this time, you're going to see that it opened the initial report. And let me zoom in here. I'm sorry, I'm having problems with my video capture and getting the screen aligned so that you can see. But basically, we have our report here. There's the initial section 1, first page, version 2.7, all the information that we entered, all the free text that we entered, and then you can navigate within here to the next page by these little handles down here that Access is always used. You can go straight to the end, or you can bump it over one page and get a look at the page 2. And there's section 2 with all of our check marks, all of our estimated populations affected and evacuations listed over here. And then I'm going to bump this over to page 3, and this is the only place where things get a little different. This is still section 2, but we split it into a second page because of the free text areas on this page and the other ones. They have a tendency to shift the page dramatically, and in order to stop that from happening, we've just split this section off into this page, but it's still section 2, and we have a header saying section 2 as well as a footer so that you know it's still in section 2. In the report, it also tells you the ID, the county, and the name of the event. I'm going to bump this over. Here is section 3 and all the information that it looks like we didn't include in that one. And then section 4, once again the information we entered or not entered. And then finally section 5, I just went ahead and threw a bunch of text there after the last video. Now when we want to, we can print this straight from here just by coming up here and using the print page or the print button, and that'll do good for your records. Or you can print to PDF or export it to PDF or XPS, and then that way you can save it to the name you want to save it to at a location you want to save it, and then export it. I'm going to go ahead and click this close button. That'll take us back out to the main menu, and that's pretty much it for printing or exporting initial and update reports. The process is exactly for the same, other than the fact that you would click this button. I hope this has helped. I'll see you on the next video.